Welcome back. This video is especially important because in this video I'm going to share with you how you can have best of both the worlds, the material world and the spiritual world. Let's begin with money. How to make sufficient money without selling your life. How to make sufficient money without spending 8 to 10 hours every single day generating money. Because what's the point if you end up making a lot of money at the cost of your life? Because let's face it, a lot of people end up spending their life making some money and it's not really worth it. And luckily, the world we live in today, making money is so easy. You just need two things. You need to master some craft and you need to master strategic thinking. And you can spend some months of your life mastering the two. Now let's say you have a lot of money and you have a lot of time to spend all this money, and here is something really simple that you need to understand that'll make all the difference, and that is that the best money can buy is diversity of sensory experience. Your use of unlimited money is limited to buying diversity of experience in the physical world that we can experience through our physical senses, and which is nice. You can use this money to buy travel, you can use this money to buy clothes, you can use this money to throw parties, you can use this money to help people, and you can use this money to help humanity progress. That's all right. But the point is, even to have these diverse sensory experiences, you need robust sensory apparatus. That means you need to be in good physical health. If you're not in good physical health, the best money can buy you is medication, treatment, and rehabilitation. So make sure that while you are on the pursuit of generating money, you do not lose your health. So you need both health and time with money in order to basically have a variety of experiences in this physical world. So you have three things. You have sufficient money, you have sufficient time, and you have great physical health, and you are able to use this money to basically have diverse sensory experience in this physical world. However, the catch is this physical sensory world is extremely limited, and there is huge, wondrous non-physical dimensions of life that you cannot access with physical senses, that you cannot buy with money. And in order to access these wondrous, huge non-physical dimensions of life, you need something called subtle intelligence. Subtle intelligence is the currency that works in the non-physical dimensions of life. And unfortunately, most people have no clue about this wonder of life that is there. The physical life that you're used to is nothing compared to the non-physical dimensions of existence. So here we are, you have the money, you have the time, you have the health, and you have the subtle intelligence. That means you have access to the best of physical world and the best of non-physical world. You can register the physical and the non-physical experiences. You can capture the physical through your sensory apparatus and you can capture the non-physical through your subtle intelligence. However, you need one critical component if you want to have continuous fun in both physical and the non-physical dimensions of life, and that is self-realization, that is self-awareness, that's knowing who you truly are, that is discerning intelligence. Without this, you'll still have fun in the physical and you'll still have fun in the non-physical world, but not much. And in fact, this diversity of sensory data, sensory experiences, both in the physical and the non-physical world, ends up being a torture, a burden, if you do not have self-realization, if you do not have discerning intelligence. So if you want to have the best of physical and the non-physical worlds, you need three things. You need to know all about your false selves, and you need to know about your true self, and you need to know how life works. This is spiritual wisdom, this is self-realization. And here is one more thing. Now, you might be extremely adventurous and you might also want to go beyond the physical and the non-physical dimensions of life and explore what lies beyond. And that is an adventure of a different league. So finally, if you have sufficient money, sufficient time, good health, subtle intelligence, and spiritual wisdom, you can have the best of both the physical and the non-physical worlds. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really had fun shooting it. I would like to know what do you think and feel about this, and I'll be waiting for you.